Justin Sochovka. You were the former president of the Friar Society, general manager of the Westchester University Radio, and co-founder and current producer of WC Weekly. How do you do it?
I'll say this, iCalendar on the iPhone is my best friend. I put everything into that, and anything that I do is well organized. So organization is key to, I think, anybody who is involved. It is a busy life. Staying organized, for me, iCalendar is what keeps me organized, and that is how I think I'm able to juggle many different hats.
Great. And how, in your own words, how has your impact on the Friar Society helped Westchester for the better?
If you don't know what the Friar Society of Westchester University is, it's a service brotherhood. We focus on community service, helping others out. We have a huge project that we do in the fall semester every year where we help out a holiday family that we kind of adopt along with our sister society, the Abbey Society. And we raise money and provide for a family a Christmas or holiday that they otherwise would not be able to afford. So we really went all out this year and raised $9,000 collectively between the two societies, and helped the family out, and got to help a second family out because we had so much money raised. And it's those experiences, I've been able to take more from that than I think I ever will be able to give to the society. But you know, within relation to the university, the Friar Society and the Abbey Society are both organizations that I think are a staple of this university, along with many other organizations as well. And I'm proud to say that myself and the executive board this past year and all the guys who were part of it helped continue that on.
Right. And switching over, what sacrifices did you have to make to help Westchester University Radio become one of the largest organizations here at Westchester?
It's a big organization. When I first came here, there was about 30 people in it.
Wow.
And we have 121, I think, on the roster today.
Wow.
So it's really grown a lot, and it's been amazing to see. I came to this university to do broadcasting and just get involved in the radio station, get involved in the TV station. So seeing it evolve has been huge. Sacrifices that I personally gave up. Weekends, when I was the events and promotions director, there were a lot of things that I missed. DJing a lot of events that I couldn't necessarily attend to myself.
WCUR 91.7 FM, you are listening to Westchester University's campus radio station, The Curve. I'm Justin Sochovka here joining you this morning. It is a beautiful Monday morning.
I'm getting to work with an amazing team at WCUR, a very large team of very passionate people who all want to better this university and better the radio station. You know, it's been an absolute blessing to have had those past 4 years of being able to work alongside so many different people with the same common goal.
WC Weekly, the campus news show that broadcasts to 13,000 students every week, and you had very much of a part of the success that it has came to today. You know, how do you feel about this?
You know, it's crazy to see. Myself and Matt Toll accidentally came up with the show. There was a piece of paper that had all of the events on it. It's called WCR Event Update.
Okay.
And that event update, we highlighted all the homecoming events that were happening that weekend, and we got like 80 hits overnight or something. We just thought, well, you know what? We can do this every single week.
Right.
Let's sit down and read the news, people. And we used to take the quad and basically read the articles that were in the quad, and people would watch it. So we did it week after week, and it just grew bigger and bigger, and we went from doing it in the student center and doing it right in the heart of everything to moving into a studio where we got better lights, we got better equipment, the sound was much better, a bigger crew, so we were able to house people more. So watching it go from that and just knowing that it's in great hands now and that it's going to continue on, I think, to be something even bigger than what it is. It's amazing. It's amazing to see. And what's the most rewarding aspect of that is knowing that people have gotten hired at places because of it.
So Justin, my junior year, I pulled you aside and I told you I had a passion and I wanted to become a reporter and anchor. And you gave me that opportunity. I want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And a lot of people may not know that you are very approachable, and they may have a feeling about you just off of what they see on TV. But who is Justin Sochovka behind the camera?
I take pride in being busy. I like to be busy as much as possible. I'm not that type of person that can kind of sit down. Well, lately I've been that type of person that can sit down and relax. So I've been learning how to do that. But I like to keep myself busy. So I've tried to find things that have been able to do that throughout my college career and throughout my life really, and from where I come from and what I've done in high school and everything, and into what I'm hoping to be doing next. I like to be kept busy, so I would say I'm an approachable person. I may be running around a lot, but I'll always stop and talk to someone.
Where do you want to see WCU Weekly 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I'd love to come back and see it still here. I'd love to see it bigger and better than ever. You try and improve for me, I tried to improve every single episode when I was producing it. When I was working with Matt, we tried to improve on every episode, and small little changes, whether it was the way that we talked or whether it was something that was on the set. So I'd love to come back and see it way bigger than it is, and just see a lot more people involved. And who knows, maybe WCU Weekly will become have to be renamed and become a daily show, something that happens every day. See the news for the day. So you never know. It could blossom.
Yes. Justin, what is your dream job?
Like I said, I always told people I thought that my goal, my career, I felt as though I could always make it on national TV, which I now in some small way have. The ultimate goal and the absolute dream job that I would love is having my own show and hosting my own show, and I think a lot of people probably have that and they picture how it would be. I loved the Oprah Winfrey Show, which mostly women love the Oprah Winfrey Show, but I love the aspect of it. You watched it in college campuses in the classroom, you watched it in the high school classroom, in elementary classroom. Teachers use it as a tool for people to learn from, and I loved that. I loved that it was an inspirational show, and people loved the Oprah's Christmas giveaways too, where there's a ton of sponsors who come together, and the aspect of anything that she touches turns to gold, and it's just an awesome. TV is a very powerful tool, and I'd love to explore that a little bit more.